Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Independent, free spirit. Ooh, it's some serious. Where my girls at? We linked up in a cool minute. Where my girls at? It's going down, down. Where my girls at? It's going down, down. It's going down tonight. We going out tonight. Yeah, right.
Yes, it is a winning Wednesday. It is a winning Wednesday, my sisters. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to We Got Issues with the Force of Friendship. Sabrina, Katrina, Chrisette, and Gloria. We are batting 4 for 4 today, baby. That deserves a round of applause. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Thank you to the entire staff at 9:10 a.m. The Superstation. You always make us look and sound so good. We couldn't do what we do without you. So a big, big thank you to you. Well, my friends, it's a winning Wednesday. We are here once again, Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. And we got a light show today, and it's all good. We are talking birthday celebration, birthday behavior. Do you celebrate big? Do you celebrate small? We kind of think it's your birth sign, your personality, how you celebrate. COVID has taught us to celebrate in a whole nother different way. You either have COVID and you can't celebrate, or when it was deep into COVID, you couldn't go out. So we're going to talk about it all, y'all. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to check with the girlfriends, see how everybody's doing. It is a winning Wednesday. And I tell you, we are sassy, classy, nosy, busy, churchy, gossipy. Y'all make up the other words, okay? Make up the other words. Make up the other words. But every last one of these girlfriends, trust me, at one point or another, they are all of those things. All of those adjectives, every girlfriend holds that title. Yeah.
Right. Talk for herself.
No.
Yeah,
every
talk for yourself.
You know, they try to claim their word, and that's the way they always are. But after you've been knowing a girlfriend for 30 years, you see every side of her, every which way of her, okay? You really do. You really do.
That's because you bring out all the sides. You bring out all the sides.
Now that is the truth.
Okay.
The truth.
Well, Gloria, you have a lot to say this evening, all the way in Las Vegas, Nevada. You get around, my friend. You get around. Tell us what you're doing and how's it going in Vegas.
Well, sometimes you're in Vegas and sometimes you're in Miami. So I don't know which social media
Miami.
you're watching.
You're in Miami.
I'm not sure what you watching. But today is Miami. And I left Baltimore just in time because the thunderstorms started coming into Baltimore. But there are no thunderstorms here in Miami, for real. It is hot and popping down here in Miami. I don't care what time you get to Miami. You know, I love to fly into Fort Lauderdale. So I flew into Fort Lauderdale and come on over here to Miami. But I'm excited to be here. I got a private invitation to go to a mastermind. Not even sure exactly all that's going to be transpiring. So I tell people to, learn to operate in the unknown. So I'm operating in the unknown. Starts tomorrow, goes to Friday. It's going to be exciting because I'm expecting it to be exciting. So it's going to be great. I'm excited to be here with the Force of Friendship. And I'm excited. You know what? I want to say something. I want to say something to all our new listeners. If you're a new listener and this is your first time with the Force of Friendship, we're excited to have you with us. We're excited to include you in the conversation. This is all about interesting, juicy, hot conversation. So back to you, Sabrina. I'm excited to be here.
Gloria, many don't know what a mastermind is. So can you just kind of back up? Tell them what a mastermind entails.
That's great. Okay, so Grant Cardone and Brandon Dawson asked me to come down. They brought in 50 people. This particular one is absolutely free. They wanted to bring in 50 heavy hitters to go into a room for 2 days. And we're going to talk about marketing. We're going to talk about moving to the next level. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate. We're going to talk a little bit about investing. Because he's a big name and just became a billionaire in the last 12 months. He's just opening up, and really he decided to give for 2 days straight some hardcore things that he did that made a difference for him. So I'm coming with an expectation to learn. But really a mastermind is usually taking people who are like-minded, who have various goals, yet a lot of similarities, put them in the room together, and everybody's job is to make everybody better. So that's what a mastermind is.
Nice, nice, nice. It must be something to be locked in with like-minded individuals, those who think big, those who are doing big, those who are not petty, gossipy, not talking about
Right.
it, but being about it. That's awesome.
Right.
And what I love,
Exactly.
Gloria, is you know what? School is never out for the pro. There's always something to
Right.
learn. When you stop learning, you stop living. That's what my daddy
That's right.
always said, and I believe that.
Mhm.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we can't wait for you to share with the girlfriends what y'all
That's
talked about.
right.
Okay,
Oh, you
no
know
secrets.
Michelle.
Take
You know
good
Michelle.
notes.
Good notes. Good notes.
Exactly. And we know you won't be like Katrina, because Katrina would be secretly recording everything and downloading it to us right away. Okay? But not Gloria. We ain't gonna get note to first. She gonna paraphrase in
That
2
she gonna be
minutes.
messy, y'all.
Right.
That she gonna be messy trying to bring it out.
Instagram reel is
I ain't buying
it.
it. I ain't buying it today. I ain't
Hey,
buying it today.
y'all know what she gonna say? It was awesome. She goes, it was awesome. It was awesome. Katrina, how are you, my friend? How are you?
Oh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm glad it cooled down a little bit. This is a great week, and it's in the 80s as opposed to the high 90s. So we're excited about that. And yesterday was a crazy show talking about all the news. Today has been no news Wednesday. No news Wednesday. I don't know anything. I just know that some more stuff went down from what had happened earlier in the week. I'll tell you that news channel was crazy. So I've just been on task today with my next and my next and my next. You know those days that you feel like you didn't get nothing done and you just feel like you need to go back to bed and start over again. And then some days you were like, they own it. They own it. Now I got 3 lists and I'm still on list number 1. But I have been very, very, very productive today. So, a gold star for me today. I'm excited about that. And
Okay, I like that.
but it's real. I mean, since we're just, keeping it real today, y'all, I mean, I have really been struggling and challenged. I don't know if people understand. Sabrina and I were talking about from wearing heels, not being used to wearing heels, dealing with the challenges with feet. And makeup is what I do, and now I got a sty on my eye. I'm like, how you look cute. I mean, thank God for glasses. So, if anybody is on, I know you can't see it, but I feel, when something's going on your face, you feel like it's the biggest thing. I feel like my one eye is like 10 pounds. I had a big old thing going on. So, you work around it. I had to do 5 recordings. And so you grab the hair with the stuff in your eye and you just record away because we got issues, but we can't stop. You got to keep it real and keep it going.
That's
I gotta
right.
learn from the
That's
best.
right. That's right.
That is
Absolutely.
I
hilarious.
gotta learn from the best.
Well, you do it well, my friend. You do it well. You go over, above, around, through an obstacle and make it happen. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Absolutely.
We got issues and we
We
look
do.
for solutions. Yes. First Lady Chrisette, looking all fabulous in the backyard of the estate. Tell us what's going on.
Hey, you guys. Hey, life is great. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful day in the D. Had a wonderful lunch a couple hours ago. My son, Buddy, came. He took his mom out. We had a son and mom date. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Kind of cool. I said, this marriage thing is all right. Now, I don't know. Angelica said, you need to go see your mom. If she did, that's why she's my girl. But it was really, really good hanging out with him. And I mean, it's just it is a blessing to have your children and then, see them become young adults and, just doing amazing things in their own right, and to be a part of that and, just have those proud mommy moments that, yeah, you know what? I think we did a pretty good job raising you, right? And so that was really, really good. I'm like Katrina, I absolutely did not listen to or watch the news today. So I have, I don't know any of the updates. Yesterday was so heavy. I guess today needed to be a day of, you know what? I don't want to hear any of it, but today is a happy show. And I'm telling you, Sabrina is the host today, and she's letting those of you that are listening, you can't see it, but those of you that are watching, you best to know this is her show. It's about birthdays. We just celebrated her birthday. And when I tell you, she looks absolutely stunning in her beautiful blue. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So, Sabrina, I'm throwing it back to you because you ready. You letting us have it. You are ready for today.
You know,
She
it's
is letting us
amazing.
have it. She's letting us have it with the hair, the necklace, the makeup,
The lashes, everything.
She's
everything.
letting us have it. We are in the background.
And of course, she
Supreme,
did
with
not give us the
Supreme, and
memo.
She Diana Ross.
Well, you know,
Exactly.
when we celebrate birthdays, I mean, honestly, you guys, it's all part of it, right? When it's your birthday, you want to feel good, you want to look good, and you want to smell good. And quite honestly, I haven't looked good or smelled good or fixed myself up in 3 or 4 days. So I said, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. So it's all good, you guys. It's all good. Girlfriends, lots going on out there. We continue to be prayerful for those who are struggling in so many ways. You know, we were looking for some good news yesterday. The gas prices are down. That's good news, right? Gas prices are like almost $1 cheaper in the Ohio area. I don't know about where you guys live. I don't know what it's looking like in California, but we're grateful.
They're down. They are down. And you know, something else is, I was talking to somebody today, Sabrina, and our electric company, which so many people in the country and the world are familiar with them because of one of the biggest fires we had, they say was caused by the electric company, PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric, that I read the stats of how many people are behind on their electric bill because it has been so hot. It costs a lot. They said there are people who haven't been able to pay their electric bill for a year, that their electric bill is thousands of dollars. And so California has this program. Anybody who, you know, somebody in California, you have to qualify for it, but it's this AMP program, something or other, and it can forgive. They're having to forgive people, have a energy forgiveness program, because with the high gas and the high, you know, to keep your house cool or keep your house heated. And I know it's not just California. I know it's all different places with as hot as it's been. And, you know, it just costs a lot. It can cost a lot.
I promise you, if I didn't pay my electric bill in a year, I can't even imagine what it would be, because it is high. It is a high bill. And I'm not nearly as hot as it is in California. So that's very, 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 very scary. Very.
But you know what? If they had that program in California, Katrina, they've got to have similar programs in other states across the country. And so we want to encourage our listeners, if you've got family, friends who might be having a tough time, find the programs. There's some help out there. Look for those programs for sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. Lots going on. The world is spinning fast. The world is spinning fast, especially in the Monday household. If things are happening left and right, and we're just trying to keep our head on a swivel, right? Keep your head on a swivel. But I am excited about birthdays, you guys. I mean, people celebrate so many different ways. And so because of the pandemic, people stopped celebrating. They couldn't celebrate. And then now people are going back out there and they're celebrating bigger than they've ever celebrated before. I remember, like, we always have a show after the show, and we always say, this should be the show. Because after we finish, you guys, then we debrief. I'm like, y'all, this every day. Show. Every day. It's like, come on, the after show is better than the real show. And sometimes, and so we were talking about the topic for today, and Dorothy, our assistant producer, she was like, well, you know, I read that a large percentage of people don't even get a birthday greeting. That was so wild to me. And then I considered myself highly blessed. Can you imagine people not even getting a happy birthday on their birthday? Super duper sad. So that's going to encourage all of us. If you know it's somebody's birthday, reach out and touch. Pick up the telephone, send a text, do something. So we are talking all things birthdays. It's Leo season. So I am loving this topic. Yes. If you're a Leo, type your name in the chat, tag a Leo. We're celebrating big, you guys. Birthdays, how to do it big, how to do it small. We'll be right back.
Forgot.
having a
Happy
party all by
birthday, happy
myself.
birthday, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. This is a happy
Where you
song.
find that
you
song?
guys.
I ain't never heard that one.
Me either.
Oh, Michael is jamming on it, you guys. This is a happy show. We are celebrating birthdays, whether it is in June, November, August, December. We are talking how to celebrate yourself. You know, are you the type that waits for somebody to celebrate you? Or will you just take it upon yourself and celebrate yourself? So let's talk about it, girlfriends. How do you like to celebrate your birthdays? Is it a big deal? For some, it's not that big a deal. I have a girlfriend, she likes it real quiet. She doesn't like to bring attention to herself. Now, me, I'm all the way live, totally opposite, okay? I'm like you, your mama, your sister. Everybody better call, everybody. And so people are different, right? People are different. So, girlfriends, how do you celebrate? How do you like to be celebrated?
Well, I want to say something because me and Ken are totally different. Ken loves to have big parties. He likes to plan for it for a year and a half. He wants to do this, that, and the other. You know, it's his birthday. He wants to celebrate a month before, during the month, every day of the month, 3 months after. We still celebrating in September. He just going to celebrate forever. Me, I'm pretty quiet. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to have a party. I don't, you know, and this is why I attribute it to. I attribute it to that my life is so big otherwise, and I go to do so many things otherwise, that when I'm on my birthday, I'm really great if it's a he and I, or, you know, I want to hear from the family and everything like that. And I love to, you know, I love all the love that we get, but I don't have to have a party. But with him, he want to have a party. Big party, not just, you know, go to dinner, not just with the family. He wants big parties. Expensive party.
What's his zodiac sign? What's his zodiac sign?
Different.
What's his zodiac?
Taurus. And I'm Virgo.
Interesting.
So when I tell you opposites attract, that's all we talk about all the time. Opposites attract. Opposites attract.
You know what? That's interesting, Gloria, because my sister is a Virgo, Regina, and she doesn't want a lot of attention. A quiet birthday is nice. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. And I just know about my son. I mean, we celebrate all month and into your month, okay?
My dad was a Virgo, same thing, Sabrina. Same thing.
Really?
Quiet. Yep. Interesting. Where the Virgos at? Say something in the chat.
Right, exactly.
That's
Who's
amazing.
a Virgo, Katrina? Who's a Virgo?
My
father was a Virgo. My mama a Leo. Celebrate. And her birthday is tomorrow. And trust me, it's gonna be a month-long celebration. And my dad, like, you wouldn't even know. The only reason you knew his birthday is because Earth, Wind, and Fire wrote a song about it. Do you remember the 21st day of September? So we played that, and he cooked for himself a lot of times. So that was it. No cake, no nothing. He just wanted to move.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's deep.
I
love
this,
birthdays.
I was just going to say, Chris. Go ahead. I was just going to say, one of us talk. Okay, since I was already talking. But Sabrina's like, I want to say that I married a man. We share birthdays. His is the 27th, mine is the 28th. So he says he doesn't get a birthday anymore. That's interesting. But we take turns on milestones. You know, when he has a milestone, I have a milestone. So we'll see. We like to do something great together. And I want to celebrate at least once a decade. I want a big old celebration. So for 16, we'll do something big.
Nice.
I love birthdays. I don't have to have a big party. I just, you know, with my family and my friends, and, you know, because of my position, you know, the church always does something really, really nice for my birthday. I think a milestone birthday, absolutely, I would want to celebrate. But I just think, and this is another topic, you know, birthday celebrations have changed over the years, you know, especially within this group. Okay. So, you know, back in the day, you know, if you picked up the phone and you called and said happy birthday, you know, the person felt really, really special. And then if you gave them a card and they got the card either before or on their birthday, and you spent money to put a stamp on it, and the card didn't even have to have money in it, as long as it says some beautiful words, you were happy. But when I tell you with this group, oh my God, you wake up with anxiety on their
Right.
birthday.
Talk about it, Chris. Talk about it, Chris.
Because I'm going to talk about it. Because Katrina, first of all, she's the techie one. She's going to put together the most phenomenal birthday presentation that's great.
Grammy
for
Award winning
presentation, and then it's the rest of us. So all of us, we already just
you started it, Chris. You started
Katrina
it, though.
is going to be the best one, and then we have to spend the rest of the day. Don't matter that we have doctor's appointments. We have, I mean, we can have a whole lot, but that thing just weighs heavy on you. I got to get it done. Literally, you lose sleep. So I'm going to ask, can we go back to simpler times where we just call and say happy birthday, you know, confess our love, appreciation.
After your birthday, right? After yours.
Can we go back to that? Yeah, after my birthday.
After your birthday. After we cycle through yours, okay?
True confessions. It's Sabrina's birthday. You guys know the iPhone puts, if you take a zillion pictures of people, all of us have a zillion pictures of each other in our phone. So every one of you guys has a folder with just pictures that Apple.
Don't explain it, Katrina. Don't explain it.
For some reason.
No, you're the main one giving us the headache.
I went in and Sabrina has a folder and it was empty. All Sabrina's pictures had disappeared. I was like, oh, the pressure is really on now. The pressure is really on. I was like, Apple, you had better come up with that doggone Sabrina album, because oh my goodness, I don't know what happened, but I found and got it back. And the pressure was on for real. The pressure was on for real.
Gosh.
She went back to Spotify, got her son's song. Then she had a commentary next to every picture, Chris. A commentary. Then she had the filter. I saw the filters. I was like, oh, dang. She done got the filter.
Can we do this? Can we just say, Katrina, you make it for all of us? We'll send you pictures. We'll give you some money.
We'll pay you. We'll pay you.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
it really is something, but it is so special. And Katrina, I mean, you put so much love, kindness, patience into yours. I mean, the other girlfriends, I really appreciate yours too. Yours are awesome. But they just fabulous. No, they were. They really were.
What about this pressure? Sabrina, what about this pressure? What about your sisters looking at it? She don't get that kind of stuff. Your other best friends, they don't get that kind of love. You give love to 4 people. Your man don't get that kind of love. That love go to Chris, Katrina, and Sabrina. And the rest y'all get, hey, happy birthday.
I am tired. Sabrina,
be looking
in
at
the
you
chat,
like, really?
There's several people in the chat that have those in-between birthdays that are in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Want to read some of those comments. And I had a cousin whose birthday was in between. It was after we got out of school. And so he changed his birthday. He just straight up changed it. And he would have a party.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I tell you, I'm so grateful. I feel sorry for those people who were born on Christmas, Thanksgiving. Kenny was born on Thanksgiving. And so whenever it falls on Thanksgiving, it was like, put a candle on the turkey. Happy birthday to you. I'm serious. And so that double dipping is tough. One of our readers said that she said that her birthday falls between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and she's always overlooked. So she celebrates herself. She takes herself on a trip. She throws herself a party. Yolanda says, I've never celebrated my birthday, even as a child. It falls between Thanksgiving and Christmas and always overlooked. But this year, I'm booking a trip for myself.
Good
Give
for
Yolanda
you.
a big round of applause.
Yeah, she belongs in the tribe.
Yes.
She belongs in the tribe. Look, Clutch's birthday is July 17th. My son's birthday is July 17th. We were always at our big brouhaha in Dallas. I think he's still in the 4th grade. He ain't had a birthday party since.
Okay.
Sorry.
Crazy.
You know, my
Katrina.
girlfriend Angelique, she does big gift basket business, and she was gonna have a C-section induced on February 14th, and she went into the doctor and said, "Oh, but no, it will be February 15th because now you're messing with my money. I make too much money on Valentine's Day." So she had to move her child's birthday. It was like February 15th. She's like, "This gonna pay for this child's college education." She don't understand.
That's for real. That's for real. When you could choose, I remember. Of course, I'm in sales, and Kennedy's due date was March 30th, 31st, March 31st.
Right. That's
and
right.
I told that doctor, no, the due date was March 31st, the last day of the month. You know, we work in month in cycles. I said, "Oh no, doctor. April 1st will be the day because I'm in sales." He's like, you want an April Fool's baby? I said, "Whatever it is,
Whatever.
It's not going to be at the end of the month, okay?" So you know what? We have choices. We have choices in this life. We have choices in this life. So you guys, you think about Terry Sams, Katrina, read Terry. I think she said something about her birthday. What did she say?
Yeah, my birthday is New Year's Day. So in years past, I've hosted festive gatherings. In the future, I'd like to do a birthday trip in a warm climate.
Right.
That is awesome, Terry. That's awesome. Make sure you invite us.
That's right. Do you, girl. Do you. Do your birthday. Whenever you want to do your birthday. It's your birthday. You can move it around whenever you want to. Mm-hmm.
I did my 50th, you guys. Katrina and Gloria were there, my 50th in Cabo. And when I tell you that was fabulous, so many of my friends and family members came, and we had a dinner cruise, which was amazing. And, you know, I didn't wait for my husband to say, "Baby, I'm going to do a birthday celebration for you." I said, "This is what we're doing, and this is how we're doing it. Come along for the birthday celebration." That's the music, you guys. This is 9 a.m. the Superstation. We got issues, birthday issues, and we are figuring them out. We'll be right back.
you want it in the worst place. You make the girl my credit card. You know that. Take.
Here we go. Oh my goodness, we are back and we are selling birthdays, baby. Celebrating birthdays. Yes, we are. Kennedy, my son, you guys know how high he is. He got me these glasses for my birthday. And he said, Mama, turn up, put your birthday glasses on. And so that's why I have my birthday glasses on. And so Bernetta says 60th birthday, September 2023 in Hawaii. Already reviewing my hula lessons and shopping for luau outfits. Good for you, Bernetta. Yes. You know, I just think it's important, you guys, that, you know, every day of life is a blessing. It really is. And so I was reading about birthdays. It says, what's so special about birthdays? Your birthday only comes around once a year, and it should be celebrated for at least 6 major reasons. A birthday is a time when people acknowledge the anniversary of their birth. In many cultures, birthdays are celebrated with gifts, parties, or other special activities. These are 6 reasons why people celebrate. Number 1, your birth was the very beginning. That's worth celebrating. It's a time of reflection. It's a time of better understanding yourself, where you've come from. Number 2, celebration is an expression of thanks. It's a way to thank the Lord for another year. Number 3, it's an opportunity to refresh your outlook. I mean, it really is grand, you guys. A new birthday, another year to refresh your outlook, to think about where you've been, where you're going, what you want to do bigger, better, broader. I said this birthday, I am going into this year giving it everything I got. That was my new outlook. Number 4, it opens the door to new mercies. Opens the door to new mercies. Number 5, it's a chance to acknowledge your existence. Just that simple and basic. A chance to acknowledge your existence. And number 6, it's a great opportunity to bond with people, to break bread, to celebrate, to gather. It is an opportunity to come together. So you guys, you think over the years, some have been very quiet, some have been very loud. Can you think about some of your best birthdays that you've had, or maybe one that stands out? What were you doing? Who were you with? Where were you? Any
I can tell you mine.
It would have been look at all of us got a favorite. Go ahead, Katrina.
My 40th, I was single. My best guy friend, his birthday is on Dwayne. You guys have met him. His birthday is January 22nd. And I have another college girlfriend whose birthday is January 25th. Mine is the 28th. But we turned 40 together. And when I tell you we had a slamming 40th birthday party, I will always remember. I just was looking at the photos of that the other day, and it was just he's a party planner. Like he's one of these people who used to always throw the best parties in college. So I'm details, and I made it look pretty, and he made it lit. I mean, it was great. You know, the red carpet, the limo to come on in. I mean, it was, we thought we was rock stars for real. People still talking about it.
Excellent. Where was it? Was it at a hotel or house? Where was it, Katrina?
It was at an art gallery, a friend of ours art gallery, a Black-owned art gallery, and it was really nice, really pretty, really nice, really chic. And people do that now, but back, that was a minute ago, and so it was kind of not. It was way more chic than what most people were doing back then. So it was real fashion forward.
Right. What about you, Glow?
Okay, so my favorite birthday was the same one, the 40th birthday, which was a minute ago. But if the reason that was such a favorite of mine was because Ken was going to throw me a surprise birthday party. And one of my good friends, Marva, had put it all together, put this big old surprise together. It was just going to be this big surprise. And then that July, we decided to get married. So we had to resend out all the invitations again and said, oops, it's not a surprise birthday party. It's decided to be a wedding. So we turned my birthday party into the wedding. Now, I did what I have told everybody never do. Never get married on your birthday because you're only going to get one gift. And sure enough, what I did, we had our anniversary one day, and the next day I turned 40 years old. So we did it that time. It was fabulous. We had a really great time, but I still only get one gift. Besides,
What about you,
that
Chris?
was good.
You know what? I would say both my 40th and my 50th birthday parties were amazing. My 40th birthday party is just memorable because Gloria and my best girlfriend, Cherie, they were at my 40th birthday party and stayed at the house, brand new house. I mean, we were excited about the brand new house, and they literally broke the door down. So that is something that I will always remember on my 40th birthday. It was wonderful. It was exciting. And then my 50th birthday party, we held it at Greenfield Village, and it was absolutely amazing to walk in and to see all the history. You know, of course, I'm in the Motor City. And so to be at a place that is so significant because, of course, Michigan puts the world on wheels. And so it was just amazing. Had so many of, family and friends. And again, Glory was at the 50th birthday, 40th and 50th. So every 10 years, I can count on these girls, one or two, if they're not busy, to show up at my birthday party. But it was such a great celebration. So yeah, both of those were very memorable.
Wait, Chris. Okay, we got to do this one thing. When me and Sharice broke that door, it was your birthday, but I will never forget our facial expression when the door busted. We both went like this.
Ooh.
we didn't have no words.
On my birthday.
And she'd already left. She was already getting dressed. We had to go through the whole party trying to figure out how we gonna tell Chris. You tell her, you tell her, you tell her. It was a hot mess, y'all. It was so we laughed. We still laugh about that all the time. But our
absolutely
just like we done broke her brand new house.
Oh my goodness.
That was
a
funny.
birthday never to be forgotten. Katrina, what did LaWanna say? Read LaWanna's comment.
Yeah, she said one of the best and faves was when the husband and I had a huge celebration together. He was in June, had to cancel the celebration, so we shared the celebration in her birthday month. But on the 30th of December, we called it our Kurt and LaWanna 50th birthday bash. So that is awesome.
Nice.
That is
That's
awesome.
nice.
That was good. That was good. You know, just think how many people missed major milestones during the pandemic. They had 40th,
yes.
They had 50th, they had 25th, wedding anniversaries, birthday celebrations.
18th, 16th, 21st.
Yeah.
Oh my, with no friends, no school.
Right.
I think about those milestones that they will just never, ever get back. They will always be memorable. And so how creative people have gotten during the pandemic to celebrate, whether you're isolated or, because even now, because COVID is coming back around, people are infected, so they can't go out. Had a girlfriend, had a birthday last week. I mean, her family, they brought food to the doorstep. They sang happy birthday outside. And I was like, man, we're going on the third year. Yes. Yeah. Wow. And this was just two days ago. 2 days ago.
Hey, Sabrina, and let me say this, though, during COVID, of course, we all had birthdays. And I remember Kiera was having her birthday. And of course, a lot of people did Zoom, but there were some businesses that were birthed out of the pandemic. And I don't know if they're doing this everywhere, but for her birthday, this company came and they put the lawn sign out, and it was major. It was beautiful. And then we had a drive-by birthday party. We had cupcakes. People came. They were in their cars. They blew the horn. They, dropped their gift off. And I said, you know what? That was kind of cool. You didn't have all the cleanup afterwards. I mean, people stayed, their distance. They kind of talked and they kept it moving. And I said, you know what? That was kind of sweet. And so now that they started that, different companies have been birthed out of that. And so now they're doing it for anniversaries and whatnot. And I said, how brilliant was that? I never, ever prior to COVID saw these humongous birthday signs outside of people's houses that said happy birthday. And I mean, you can keep it out. Well, of course, they pick it up and they do all the delivery. But I said that was somebody is always thinking, find a problem and fix it. And so many people were happy because they were able to celebrate their birthday and still be safe during COVID.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go to the phone lines, you guys. We got a caller. Guess who it is? Caller, are you there?
Hey, how you ladies doing?
Good, Marathon. Good, Marathon.
Sound like y'all having a party over there. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. September 19th, September 14th.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you got a birthday coming up?
Yeah, I got a birthday coming up next month. I kind of keep it low key. I might take myself to breakfast or lunch, and I like to reflect. And I like those topics, those points that you brought up earlier on the show. Those are real good.
Excellent, Marathon. Excellent. So, Marathon, you like to keep it really kind of laid back, quiet. So you're a true Virgo in the sense of you don't like all the hoopla on your birthday. Is that correct?
No, I don't.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that is. You get to call us on your birthday because we're gonna do a whole hoopla for you there, from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna call you on my birthday.
Okay. All right, Marathon. Thanks for calling. We got issues with the girlfriend. All right. Well,
guys, we got to take a station break. We'll be right back. Thank you for joining us, 19 a.m. The Superstation with the Force of Friendship. birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yes. We are back, baby. We are back. Michael, you are jamming on the ones and the twos with the birthday music. This is the Force of Friendship, and this is our birthday edition of We Got Issues. We're talking about if nobody celebrates you, you better celebrate yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Celebrate yourself, baby, because nobody can beat you being you. And so, girlfriends, let's talk about greeting cards, greeting cards, greeting cards. They are so important to me. I mean, my family knows, do not bring no cheap cards up in here, okay? I mean, cards are expensive. They really are. They out of control. They really, the cost is out of control. But when I tell you, okay, when I look on the back, it better say American Greens. It better say Hallmark. It better not be nothing back there, okay? but shout out to the girlfriends who remember birthdays. Shout out to the girlfriends who always remember birthdays. I want to be better girlfriend, but when I tell you my girlfriend, Alicia Maxie Green, she always watches this show. She never misses, you guys. She sends the best cards. They always have a beautiful woman on them. The writing is always amazing. And so, I mean, I got to do better. Like my girlfriend from the kindergarten, my girlfriend from kindergarten, she always remembers my birthday, never misses a text, a phone call. She's amazing, you guys. We've been friends for 51 years. And I just know it's in November. I don't know the exact day. And every year I say, okay. But shout out, really, you guys, we need to do a better job. I promise I'm going to do a better job. I mean, but shout out to the girlfriends who really remember, and the guys. But you guys, I mean, the cards, like Kennedy got me the sweetest card. Let me see. It's pretty for one. It says, I know that you don't always get the credit you deserve for all the love you give and all the values you preserve. You know just when I need your help with something I don't know, and also when to step aside and let me learn and grow. You're never really praised enough for everything you do, but Mom, I'm always grateful. I'm so glad that I have you. Happy birthday. Wasn't that a sweet card? That was a sweet card. Okay, let me see. Y'all, this card was $7.29.
Plus tax.
Okay. Crazy.
Well, Sabrina,
and look, the one Kenny sent me, $8.29. Y'all, the card industry is crazy. They're crazy.
Okay, so share the idea, Chris.
But you do know at the dollar store, and you know what, and let's, okay, this is a conversation.
Look at her face when you said dollar store.
They have beautiful cards at the dollar store. They have even a Hallmark edition.
They do?
At the dollar store. Yes, and they have
not in my dollar store.
Cards.
Not in my dollar store.
At mine, and it says Hallmark on the back of it. And I just don't think that
dollar store.
And this is just me, that your love of somebody, appreciation of somebody is indicative of the card was $1 or the card was $8. Because if you get $1 greeting card and the words are beautiful, which of course I've gotten a lot of cards from there, I think, I just don't think that the value is in the cost of it. I think the most important thing on a card is the words. If the words are meaningful and they are indicative of what the person means to you, I think for me, when I read a card, I rarely turn it over to see how much it costs. I am more so in tune to what the card says. So that's just me. So you can go to the dollar store. I don't care.
Okay, thanks for sharing. Thanks for letting me know. I got you, sister.
That's right.
I got you.
That's right.
I think it depends on your love language. Like I love cards from my husband, because he gets papyrus cards and he writes so much. But sometimes he'll write those love words in a text too. I do like the cards because you actually can keep them and read them again down the line. But I'm not a card person, so I think it just really depends. But I have to remember.
Really?
$12.
That's so awesome. You know, and you know what? And I think it's important that you teach people what you want. I mean, Kenny was never a great card giver, but after being with me for almost 30 years, he's really become the best. The best. Let me read this one from Kenny. To my wife on her birthday. I love the adventure of us. I love what we've been through together, where we're at right now, and everything we have to look forward to. And the part I love most is sharing it all with you. Happy birthday. Love you always. I'm looking forward to our London trip. I love doing life with you. Let's dance. And so, isn't that sweet? Give Kenny a big round of applause. Yeah,
give Kenny a big round of applause. That's good. That's good.
That's beautiful.
So words of affirmation, that's my thing. And Chris, I'm for real. I mean, yeah, it's the words that matter. And if you can find a quality card of the words that mean what you want them to mean, but the moral to the story is take the time. Don't just grab anything and throw your name on it. Make it count. Make it count. Well, girlfriends, our time is about up. What were you going to say, Katrina? What?
I was just going to say, we're talking about birthdays, and it's really been proven that people will remember more when you acknowledge them on their birthday, even than Christmas. Christmas, first of all, it's not our birthday.
Right.
And I know we give Christmas gifts, but if you really want to make an impact and remember, take the time for a birthday. They just say that it means more because of what you said. A lot of people don't get acknowledged for their birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. Let me see. Oh, well, we got a couple more minutes. What about cake, you guys? Are you a cake person? What color cake do you like? What's your favorite cake?
Chris
is like
a
me.
cake
Let
person.
me
I'll
talk.
answer for you, Chris.
Let's. You know what? The cake is probably up there with the card. I love a great birthday cake. My favorite cake, although pretty much everybody in my household love double chocolate cake, but my favorite is yellow batter with chocolate frosting and vanilla ice cream. Yes, that's it might sound kind of boring, but I love yellow cake with chocolate frosting. But I just think a good cake birthday cake goes along with your birthday. Who doesn't have a cake on their birthday? What? That's like
I know. What's your favorite, Katrina?
Oh my goodness. Well, I will tell you, tomorrow's my mom's birthday, and I was like, oh Lord, because I don't bake up in here. I was like, oh Lord, I almost forgot the cake because I'm not the cake person. My mama wants white coconut. She wants a white coconut cake, and you better find it, and you best believe she gonna have a white coconut cake.
Okay, Katrina, you're not a card person. You're not a cake person. You're just a computer person. Okay. All right, Gloria.
Cash, baby, cash. Just slide the cash.
No cake. I'm not about the cake.
All right. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Peace out. Happy birthday.